Hi and welcome to XCMS Online. In this video I'll be showing you how to upload your data through the HTML5 uploader. Alright, so first I'll want to go to the XCMS Online website and then log in. And from here we'll go to the top tab that says account. And you'll click on this and you'll look for the button that says user settings and you'll want to click on that. So now over here towards the right it will say uploader tech. You'll want to click on this little arrow here and then make sure that you click on HTML5 and click save. Once you do this, a green pop-up should come up at the top of the screen just confirming that you've selected a new uploader. We will then click on store datasets and from here we can upload our data. So you'll want to click on add datasets and this window will pop up. Now before we can, let's name this to Anthony's data. Now before putting anything in here, dropping and browsing our data, we'll actually want to locate our data. Mine is right over here on the desktop. Open it up. And the only catch with the HTML5 uploader is that the files must be compressed and zipped prior to being uploaded onto the HTML5 uploader. So as you can see here, I have 4 folders, 3 of which are already compressed, and this first one up here is not. The way you know if it's a compressed file or not is right over here under type. It will say file folder. Now that means that it's just a regular folder and it's not compressed or zipped. These other 3 have already been compressed and are ready to upload onto the data set or onto the data uploader. So let's convert this one to a compressed zip folder and then we can continue on. So you'll just want to right click on your folder or your file, and by right clicking this will come up and you'll want to go to down here where it says send to. It says compressed zipped folder. Click on this and you can see that the new compressed folder or file has been added to the folder and is right here. It's still in the process of compressing and it might take a few minutes or a few seconds. And just give it some time. Also, something to note is that if you have a number of files, you'll have to compress them individually one by one. You cannot highlight the number of files that you want, right click, and then compress. It won't work. What you want to do is individually go one by one and compress these files, and then you can upload them onto your data set. So this is still just going to take a few more seconds and then we can continue on. Okay, so now that the compression is complete, you'll see that the new file or folder has now been added to my data folder. It's right here, and here's the old one which is not compressed. And we can continue on with the uploading process. So you'll click here where it says browse, locate your data in the file that it's in, folder, sorry. Mine was simple enough to find. It was just in the desktop and then right here in this folder called data. Open it up. Now we can highlight the files or the folders that we'll be inserting onto the uploader. So click open. And now you can see that unlike the Java uploader where it does every file one by one, the HTML5 is a much quicker process and it will upload all of the files simultaneously. It might still take a while depending on your file size or the size of your data. So I'll be back right when this is all finished. Okay, so as you can see, our files have been successfully uploaded, and now we can close this window here. Okay, so now you can see the new data set that we've uploaded called Anthony's Data. It says that the data or the upload was complete, the number of files, the size, the speed it might give it to you, and the update or the upload date. So now we can click on Anthony's Data and we can see that we have all 4 files. That concludes this video. I hope this video helped you. If you have any questions or concerns, you are more than welcome to contact us at XCMS Online at scripps.edu. Thank you.